Hello there, this is Aaron with a video for LEGO Minifigures Series 13. So when I collect the minifigures, I don't get every single one in the set. Unfortunately, that would be too much time and money for me. But usually in each set there is about 4 of them that I consider my A-team, the ones I really want to have. And while I'm feeling through the bags to find them, I'll pick up other good ones that I like along the way. So these 4 here, these are my A-team for Series 13. You've got the King, the Wizard. Oh, actually, I would call him the Warlock, but LEGO's been calling him the Evil Wizard. He's a Warlock. Goblin and the Unicorn. The King's detail is really cool. You put the cape on first, and then his fur part goes on over it. Honestly, I'm not that thrilled about the colors on him, but he's still just way too cool to ignore. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Warlock later. The Goblin, he's awesome. I like his little patch and whatnot. And the Unicorn, clearly magical, had to have her. This is my B team here. The Archaeologist, I really like this Nautilus fossil piece. This is great. And her expression is pretty cool too. Her eyebrows, she's not too impressed with you. You can just move along. I'm going to talk a bit about the Mummy more in depth in a second. Hot Dog Guy, ounces and ounces of possibilities here. And the Sheriff, I think overall is kind of a bland character, but his detail is great, and especially this mustache piece. I really wanted that, so I picked him up too. I put this picture in here to show you the back of the Unicorn because I didn't actually know by looking at the box that she had a tail. And so this is what that piece actually looks like up close, and it really confused me when I was feeling in the package because this part here is kind of gummy and bendy, and I didn't recognize it. I was really confused. I didn't know what I had until I found her horn piece, and then I realized it was the Unicorn. So if you're still looking for her, be on the lookout for this piece. It kind of confused me. There's a better view of the King and his 2-part cape here too. Yeah, here's the main reason I needed this Warlock, because this Wizard from Series 12 was amazing. So now look at these two. Look at this pair. Think of all the stories you could tell with these two. Be hearing more for them, I bet. And the Mummy, I wasn't going to get the Mummy right away, honestly, because I didn't like his face. And normally I'll collect any kind of ancient warrior character, but his face was really throwing me off. And then I thought, hey, you know what? We can just put the skull here. So he looks a lot better with the skull, I think. It's still a little weird because his arms and legs are yellow, like he's got flesh, which confuses me. I don't know if he's supposed to be alive or undead, or maybe he's a pharaoh who is practicing to be a mummy. I don't really get it. But I think he looks cooler this way. His shield is awesome, too. This is a really cool design. Alright, here's what the rest of the series looks like. I went through the whole, almost the entire box to find the ones I wanted. And I didn't come across a Samurai Lady or the Carpenter even once, which I thought was kind of weird. Carpenter seems like he would be one of the common ones. And the most common ones were definitely the Archaeologist was probably the most common, and I came across the Wizard fairly often too. I think I only saw the Fencer once, but everybody else came up at least like a couple times. I couldn't tell exact ratios, and I honestly don't even know if the Samurai and the Carpenter are really the rare ones anyway, but that was just my experience with them. So yeah, this was LEGO Minifigures Series 13. Thanks for watching. Take care.